The former Arizona Senate president who proposed Arizona's now infamous anti-immigrant law is now the Republican vice chairman in Arizona. So they like to embrace their lunatics, okay? And this guy went on a conservative radio show where he made some wild comments, even by Arizona Republican standards. So first, he said he would drastically cut the social safety net. Quote, "No cash for ding-dongs and ho-hos. You'd get only money for 15-pound bags of rice and beans, blocks of cheese, and powdered milk. If you want a steak or frozen pizza, then you'd have to get a job. Ever live in a military barracks? You'll maintain your property in a clean, good state of repair, and your home will be subjected to an inspection at any time. Possessions will be inventoried. If you want a plasma TV or an Xbox 360, then get a job." So understand what he's saying there, because this is a very radical idea. Anybody who takes government money, boom, immediately, you have to put them under military rule. You have to force them to clean their house, force them to have their life in order, give regular government inspections where if they violate anything, well, now we're going to take away your benefits or lock you up. He's saying you're only allowed to eat certain things if you're getting government benefits. Now, stop and think about how stupid that is. Because he's a political figure. He took government money. So, hey, tough guy, are you going to have these same rules apply to yourself? You're getting all your money from the taxpayers. Is that what you're going to do? Or how about the big banks? They just got $85 billion a year in subsidies, a giant corporate welfare check. Should they have to, the government's going to be so strict on you and the government's going to force you to eat only certain things? What about Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid? These are all things that are social safety net programs. Every senior in America needs to only eat the diet that the government wants? I thought you were in favor of small government, big guy. I thought you were a Republican. But no, he loves the idea of controlling people's lives. Why? Because he views these people as moochers. They're just lazy is what it is. There's no idea more pathetically ignorant in the right-wing bubble than the idea that anybody that has a job, that doesn't have a job, is lazy. Why do I say that? Because look at the way the economy functions. It's very nuanced and complex and dynamic. And take 2008 and 2009, for example. What did people wake up overnight and say, you know what, I'm lazy now, so my boss should fire me and I won't have a job? The unemployment rate went from like 5% to 10% in a year or 2 years span. What, over that time span, that many more people? Millions more people decided to be lazy? No, it's not just, if you want to get a job, you'll get a job. There are other factors that go into it. There's macroeconomic factors that go into it. There's microeconomic factors that go into it. There's systemic flaws that go into it. But they totally disregard that. Why? Because they're simpletons. There's, if you don't have a job, you're lazy, and that's all I have to say because I'm a fucking child who doesn't know how to look into data and understand complex situations. So, we're nowhere near his worst comment yet. Here's the grossest part. Quote, "You put me in charge of Medicaid, the first thing I'd do is get Norplant, birth control implants, or tubal ligations. If you want to reproduce, then get a job." Whoa, dude. Whoa. So, forced sterilization for unemployed people. Hitler would be jealous of such a proposal. Stalin would be jealous of such a proposal. Again, you believe in small government? My ass, you believe in small government. Listen to you. That's the biggest government I could ever imagine. And again, what, is it impossible for somebody to fall on a hard time in their life and they get laid off from work? Is it impossible for there to be regular cyclical issues with the economy through no fault of their own? Somebody could lose their job. But it shows they're so ignorant. They're so ignorant. And I guarantee you that if he loses his job or anybody in his family loses their job, then all of a sudden, whoa. I didn't mean for us. I didn't mean you should sterilize us. We're the good white people. I only mean it for the brown people. I only mean it for the immigrants. I only mean it for people who don't look like me, who don't have the same culture or religion as me. I mean it for them because they're parasites and we're just smart and good and just and right by definition. No, these guys are really stupid.